Thank you. Next speaker now is Marietje Schaake for 2 minutes.
Thank you, President, Commissioner, colleagues. After 5 years of intense negotiations, reaching an agreement on the EU-Canada trade agreement is no small achievement. Congratulations with the results for Europe, but also for Canada. I hope this can be a true win-win. In all the complexities and controversies, we should not forget why we engage in trade negotiations at all. Our goals are clear. We seek economic growth and the creation of jobs for Europeans, especially as Russia has reacted to the much-needed EU sanctions for its aggression in our eastern neighbourhood. The best way we can alleviate European businesses and farmers for the damages is by facilitating exports and market access elsewhere in the world. Market access through procurement is an important accomplishment in CETA, and I think by and large the standards on planet, privacy and food safety are not traded away, which is important. But more controversial is the investor-to-state dispute settlement mechanism. EU member states have no less than 1,400 bilateral agreements that include ISDS, and while the mechanism was sought after by Europeans when investing in countries where the rule of law does not exist, it now leads to controversy. In CETA, I see some improvements have been realised, such as more impartiality of arbitration judges, more transparency and better protection against frivolous cases. But still, the key question of whether or not we need ISDS between two mature democracies with the rule of law should be answered. And this question is not only relevant for CETA, but many of us look at the text of this agreement with the anticipation of finding clues for the much more impactful transatlantic trade and investment partnership now under negotiation. And I look forward to learning more about the results of the public consultation, to which an unprecedented amount of citizens and stakeholders replied. Even though the text of CETA cannot be changed now, I urge the Commission to ensure that Europeans can engage actively and transparently with you to get clarity before having to give their votes. Thank you.
Thank you, Madame Schaake. Et maintenant, c'est Madame Anne-Marie Mineur pour 1 minute et demie.
Dat werkt, dank u. Voorzitter, het CETA-verdrag is nog steeds niet rond. Dat is goed nieuws en dat moet vooral zo blijven. Er zijn veel te veel